Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm in the works at the moment. I just popped in on a whim actually. I was thinking, I wonder if they've got any nice washi tape in because I'm running out fast at home. I stick it in my planner and I don't know, it just makes me feel really positive about the days that I'm planning if I've decorated them. It's just something I do late at night when I'm got fancy doing something with my hands, you know. This looks nice. I feel like I've had some of these before but not all. I don't recognise that one there. I wonder if they've been changing it up. I've got one here. That looks more autumnal to me. That's £2 and this is £3. Oh, I do like them though. I think I'm going to treat myself actually. I haven't bought any new washi tape in absolutely ages. Decided not to go for these boxes anymore because you just got a lot of plain metallic ones and I'm not keen on those and you end up buying more than you want really. So yeah, I'm not going to get those in future. They do look quite nice though. I haven't had this design before or these. That's nice. I don't like the really thick ones either. I want a thin one ideally. Anyway, right, I'm glad I got these. I've noticed they sell the ink pads as well for £1.50 for those nice big ones or little ones for £4, a great big collection of different colours. They've got the letter blocks here. I've been thinking lately about maybe getting some really nice stampers for my planner pages as well, but I don't want just letters. It's good to know that ink pads are here though. Now I'm in B&M and I'm not buying whitener today, but I just wanted to tell you that out of Marvel and Coffee Mate, I've tried both now and I absolutely, without any shadow of a doubt, really prefer the Marvel in both tea and coffee. So that's what I'll be getting from now on. Well, my poor boyfriend, he was around my house the other night. Now normally I buy stuff for my daughter, don't I? But I've stopped now because she said she's getting her own. So I just didn't have all the stuff. Sorry, it's gone a bit louder here. I didn't have all the stuff in that I would normally have bought for her. See, I don't buy biscuits for myself very often. If I do, it's for packed lunches and things. So there was just nothing like that in. All he could find was one cream cracker in the whole house for snacks. So I thought, well, why don't I get him some? And I'm going to put it in a box and call it IB's Snacks to distinguish it. Otherwise, my daughter will just come along like a plague of locusts and have the lot. I'm thinking he might like these. Like, they're quite retro, aren't they? Look at that little smiling chap on there. His little happy face. Okay, I should pick those up for him. That's £1.69. I think he might like the Biscoffs as well. Oh, they got chocolate on these ones. Look at that. It's £1.39 for 6 little individual packs. There's probably 2 in a pack, I think. It is time to replenish the Vimto stocks because they're getting a bit low. £3.50 for one of these. I always have this trouble getting them out. I'm going to treat myself to some Heineken Zero while I'm here. I don't know why I prefer the cans to the bottles, but I'm getting the bottles because they haven't got the cans. That's £3.89 for 4. A late night treat for me. I was thinking about buying a little multi-pack of maybe little chocolate Easter bunnies or something for my group that I'm working with at the moment because we're going to kind of finish for Easter and I thought it might be nice to give them something wrapped in foil, something chocolatey as we part. Nothing massive, nothing embarrassingly big, just a little token. Could do with something individually wrapped really. I could just about see through the package in there. I'm pretty sure these are individually wrapped. Those are £1.35. There's 5 in there, so that's one for each of us actually, including me. Ah, what's this? I'm going to come back to that Easter mission, by the way, because that was a bit smaller than I meant. I bet I'll find some more little multi-packs. Spot Zapper patches. Now, I did buy some of these on Amazon and they were a lot more than £1. Because I do get cold sores and somebody suggested covering it up to help it not be so contagious. So I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder how big these are. Oh, 12 millimetres. I presume that's the actual size. It looks about right. Yeah, that could be good. Pound. How many's in there? 36. Yeah, I'll give those a go. They've got these very obvious star ones as well. I've seen a few people with those on their faces out and about, and I almost went up to them to say, oh, did you know you got a sticker stuck on your face? And then I realised, oh no, they're trying to cover their spots up. It's a thing. I'm just showing my age there. I'm not with the times. Toilet roll. I always try and stock up on it when I come in here, whether we're running low or not really. It's just good value and it's all right. £2.49. I want some kitchen towel as well. Oh, this will do. £2.49. I think that is. Yeah, that'll do. I just used the last bit last night when I threw my dinner all on the floor in the kitchen when I got in. I didn't mean to, by the way. It was an accident. Luckily, there was still enough to have a meal. I just picked up some dishwasher tablets. The attendants were right there, so I didn't film as I was grabbing it. I didn't notice the price on the shelf, but I'll put it on screen for you right now because it'll be on the receipt. I often get this brand and I like it, so I just grabbed it. I'm back at the Easter bit, and in case I don't get another chance, I'm just going to grab these bunnies for my group. 1 each, so it's 4. And they're 65p each. M&M's, that sounds nice. Yum yum. Hello, I am now in Tesco and guess what? There's hardly any bananas left. There's just these individual ones, so I'm going to get all 3 of those. That'll keep me going for a little while. I'm not getting a lot in the way of veg because I've got a really busy week. I'm hardly going to be home, and when I am, I'm going to be busy, so I'll just probably eat the ready meals that I've got and will get. I have raided the reduced to clear section, so I've got a bit, so I'll show you in a minute. I'm going for the milk, the goat's milk in fact, as I usually do. I absolutely love it. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is, £2.15. I'll get one, I think, unless there's one with a really long date. Yeah, at the back. I only do that if I need to, really. Otherwise, you end up with nobody buying the stuff that's got a shorter date, and then it ends up in food wastage. Right, so make sure you use the right one first. Right, it's got a quiet moment here. So this is what I got reduced to clear. Butterhead salad. There's a couple of little dodgy looking bits, but for the most part it looks all right. That's 32p. It's something I would have bought anyway to go in my wraps. I bought these rather lovely looking grapes, the black seedless grapes, down to £1.04 from £2. They can go in the freezer. I might freeze some. I'll see if I've got any room. And the other thing I got reduced was these fine green beans, down from 1.25 to 45p, so I thought that was a good deal. I'm approaching the other reduced to clear section. It looks like those spicy... Oh, these are my favourite. Oh, please, please, please be reduced. Sometimes people put things back, don't they? £1.32, spicy beans with cheddar. Oh, definitely brilliant. Tuna and cucumber, yeah, brilliant. And these veggie sausages as well. I'll put them in the freezer. That's £1.33, down from £2.30 for that. Lovely. What is this? Soured cream and chive. Down to 34p. Do you know, I was looking at these the other week and thinking they could go in my wrap with my salad. Yes, they will. Good. I'm taking a bit of a break from eating so many pasties at the moment. I had too many and just went off them, basically. Too much of a good thing. I might get some mozzarella. Let's just check the dates on these because I won't be eating them imminently. 16th. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'll get that then. 80p. I need some sliced cheese because I'm completely out. It's 2 for £4.50. I'm going to go for Emmental because I just love it so much. That's a big packet, isn't it? There's loads in there. The ready grated cheese is in the offer, and I'm tempted actually just for making wraps quickly in the week. I think it does make a difference if you grate the cheese, so I shall get that as well. I am in lazy mode at the moment when it comes to food prep. It's kind of fun actually because it's a bit different, and I feel like in a way I'm kind of having a holiday from making food. I do definitely miss my own cooking after a while though. I think I might go for another add hot water and stir kind of thing actually for one meal at uni this week. These are all still £1 with a club card at the moment. I wasn't that tight. It was all right what I had, whichever one it was. It was all right. I probably wouldn't go for it again. That's got squid in it. I'm not sure if I really want to eat squid. I mean, I'm a pescatarian, but I don't know. Things like octopus and squid, I'm a little bit, I don't know. What about the katsu rice noodles then? Vegan and gluten-free, oh, they'd be all right for me then. I'm not vegan, by the way. A lot of people seem to think I'm vegan. I'm not. I do have some wraps left, but I might get another packet. I'll check the date on it, see if it'll last out the week. But I've got at least 2 days worth, and that's eating 2 a day. And I probably won't need to actually, because I got a few ready-made things there, didn't I? Oh, do you remember in my last vlog, if you saw it, I was looking at these sorts of things, not this brand, ready-made oats, you know, you just add hot water to have instant oats. Well, the Tesco's own one are 43p, so that's a lot cheaper than the home bargains. It was like 3 for a little bit over £3, I think. These, oh, that's the same price here for the Quaker ones, the golden syrup. I mean, they're lovely. 3 for £3 though, so £1 each with the club card. So these are a lot cheaper. They're not golden syrup flavour, but I mean, if you were at home, you could squirt a bit in, couldn't you? Now, we've got some flavoured ones, Tesco's own as well, 43p. So something you could take to work with you, or, you know, a hotel room or something. Berry and cherry. Oh, they got a high protein chocolate porridge pot there. That is 90p though. It's a bit dearer. This one's 43. That's apple and blueberry. I haven't run out of coffee yet, but I'm going to pick some up because they sell it in Tesco. It's a good price. It's a brand I like and trust, and my next week's shop might be somewhere else. So then I'll be short of it, wouldn't I? Well, let's just grab it while I'm in here. Oh yes, they've got my decaf, my trusty decaf. £3. Next time I go to Portugal, I'm totally stocking up on ground coffee though, because it is out of this world lush, so nice. Even the cheap shop's own brands. That's £3. I get through a lot less of this than the decaf, to be fair, but that'll keep me going for a bit. I'm hardly home anyway. Yeah, Portuguese coffee, oh, so good. Doesn't take up too much weight in the case either, and it's squishy, you know, it's not going to break. I don't have any trips there planned at the moment, but I've vlogged there in the past. I've been for a good long stint and vlogged it, so on the end screen I will leave a playlist from when I had a month there, and I did daily vlogging, well, daily type vlogging. I missed one upload a week back in those days. I'm going to get these. What's the date on them? Oh, 18th of May. Gosh, that's ages. Yeah, they'll keep for ages. That's 99p. That's what I had last time, and it's fun. I think it was this brand anyway. It's the one that was on the bottom. Right, let's see what's on offer in the way of the Alpro. Right, I need to get an oat milk because my poor boyfriend keeps having to put up with my milks and he likes the oat milk. That's £1.50. Let's get him one of these. I've had enough oat milk to last me a lifetime. It's not that it's not nice, it's just, you know, sometimes you have too much of a good thing. Ah, right, my favourite one is not on offer, that's £2.10. But this one, which I like one carton, but I don't like carton after carton of it. So I'll get one of those for £1.40 and I'm just going to take the pain and pay the full price for the other one. This is it's got to be my favourite. I think this and goat milk, they're my two top favourite milks to go in coffee. I want a squash squirter because I'm almost out. I've gone fussy with brands with this one. I like the Robinsons. I tried a Shop Zone one from Lidl and it just wasn't the same. What have I been having? I've been having tropical this time. That was good. I haven't tried the lemon and lime. I don't fancy it though, a bit acidic, you know. Oh, they're £1.75 at the moment with a club card. I think I'll go for the orange again because it's just delicious. Or am I on orange at the moment? I might be on orange right now. Summer fruits? No, I'm going to go for this one. Yes. Last, just put it in my bag, take an empty water bottle with me and then get free water from somewhere and just squirt that in. And it's a lot cheaper than, you know, paying £1.40 for a bottle of pop or something while you're out. And quite often the water is cold because it's straight out of a water source anyway. It's not iced, but, you know, cold enough. I forgot to get the pasta. I'm backtracking. I was going to say backing track. That's not right though. I normally rewrite my shopping list in sections just before leaving the house. You know, like all the fruit and in the order that you go through it in the shop because it's just so much easier than zigzagging around. Well, I didn't do that today because I left it a bit too late and the shop is closing at 4 today because it's a Sunday. I'm hoping for pasta. I want ordinary pasta and gluten-free. We're out completely. Oh yeah, I see it. We're coming to it now. Here we go. I'm not getting too much today, so let's get a big bag. £1.29 for all that fusilli, however you say that. I suppose the gluten-free must be in the free from section, which is a different aisle, so that's a bit of an oversight of mine. Right, I better go find that then. Oh yeah, it is. Down this way. Free from. No, the free from pasta is nice. I like it. I'm quite happy to have it. Shall we get the penne or the concingli? Let's get the concingli. You just have to not overcook it because it falls to bits. That's the thing, it doesn't stick together quite the same as the other stuff. Okay, this zigzagging is getting ridiculous. I completely forgot the coffee bags. Let's go back and get those. I've grabbed these off the shelf, £3 for these ones. The Taylor's Hot Lava Java. To be honest, I couldn't tell the difference between these and the normal ones, so just going for those. My daughter's asked me to pick up some ready meals for her, 3 to be precise. She said, you choose. She said, you always make a good choice. Well, I'm not sure if I do, but anyway, she does like these. That's 85p. Look, the cupboard's bare, or the fridge is bare today. I'm going to try her with some toad in the hole. I think she's had it at my dad's and liked it. It's quite. She's not one for trying new things, but I think she'll like that. See, things like that, I think she wouldn't eat it, and then I wouldn't eat it because it's got meat in it. Oh my goodness, am I seeing another vegetarian ready meal here? 3-bean chili. Let me just have a look at this ingredients. Suitable for vegans. Oh, I'm so happy I'm getting that for me. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tesco's, thank you at long last. Right, I think I'm going to get her this beef one. Let me just check the ingredients for allergies. It looks alright, honestly. If it's as good as the creamy mushroom one, she should like it. Oh, does anybody else love Marmite crisps? They're £1.65 with a club card at the moment for 6, but I enjoyed my salt and vinegar crisps so much. I'm going to have another multi-pack. Let's go in my packed lunches this week. Uh-oh, I'm having an impulse buy moment. I have to have them. £1.50 for the Twiglets. How nice would that be for an afternoon snack at uni when I'm flagging? Delicious. Oh. So, how much did I spend on this week's shopping? Well, I think quite a lot for one person, to be honest. So there was some chocolatey treats in there and that Heineken Zero. Anyway, in the works, I spent £3. In B&M, I spent £24.19. In Tesco, I spent £43.80, which is a total of £70.99. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe to this channel, Shop with Imo, to watch more shopping vlogs, or if you want to check out my day in the life type vlogging channel, that's Planet Imo. And in the bottom, I will link that playlist I mentioned of the month I spent in Lisbon last year, where I daily life vlogged there. And in that playlist there are some Shop with Imo vlogs as well, where I went in some Portuguese shops and also some hauls as well, where I got told off for filming. I've never been told off as much in my life since I started vlogging. I tell you what, getting your camera out can get you into all sorts of trouble. But anyway, yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!